Today's sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the LA Chargers.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Indianapolis.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
That's quickly out wide to Davis.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the 50, here's Herbert.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
This a quick pass to Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, Herbert sliding out of the pocket. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Eckler. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Eckler again.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
On the out route, he completes it to Hall.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Over the middle and complete to Wilson.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Out to the right here to Wilson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard, maybe a touch less. Rodgers again now.
This pass out wide to Hall. And the Jets are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Garrett Wilson
From 4 yards out.
And the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
$13 yards remaining on second down.
Herbert now. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Herbert on 3rd down now.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try the air now with Herbert.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. In motion right comes Allen. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They will find Davis. That's complete. Call it a gain of a yard. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Jalen Guyton.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Rodgers now to throw.
He finds Wilson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Going right back to Wilson.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's brought in by Wilson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. In motion right goes Allen. Herbert on first down now. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On first down, it's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen, the man in motion right. On first and 10, Herbert. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On first down, Justin Herbert. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. In motion right comes Allen. On second down, Eckler. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Now inside the 25. Breece Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
On the slant, he's got Davis. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. On third down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. This a quick pass to Davis. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This is swung out to Eckler. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10 from the 50. Here's Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Herbert throwing again. Looking sideline, incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Herbert back to the air. Oh, he tried to
mess it up and get it right back. We mess it up and get it right back. We mess it up and get
this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 25 yards that time.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
That is caught inside the 5. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Touchdown! Darius Davis from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. That's complete to Cobb. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And Wilson with it, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Rodgers again now. This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are right back in this football game.
Man, that's faker than wrestling. Weak ass interception. Look at that fake ass bull crowd. Hell no.
As well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation.
He jumped up 10 feet in the air to catch it. That's some bull. It's all right. I get it back.
Those defenders
Charger drive about to get going. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. In motion right goes Allen. Herbert now. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. This offense so far on third down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert.
And look at that bull crowd. What's up with that, Madden? God damn.
For the defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's quickly out wide to Davis. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets it down to the 32. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, run the play. You ain't got to chew the clock.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This is 1st and 10. Herbert. One thing that makes him so tough in these 2-minute drills, you got to take into consideration he's mobile.
And that's a big plus for him, but he also has to be careful with that mobility. Sometimes getting rid of the ball and stopping the clock is more important than running around and maybe taking a sack.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down. On the option right, Herbert. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Herbert. Throw right side, caught by Davis. A big play here. 3rd and 2. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Herbert to throw. And this is caught. touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers wants to change the look.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Open man. Here is Cobb. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
To throw is Rodgers.
That's pulled in by Wilson.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Rodgers to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Herbert to Guyton.
Well, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Herbert finding Allen, and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Give him another one right back to Allen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So the Jets won the toss. They'll get the first shot at finding a winner as we are back underway here in overtime. Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Rodgers now on 1st and 10. That's complete right side to Lazard. 2nd and 7. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Rodgers to throw. And Lazard's got it again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. And again, it's Rodgers. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but in today's NFL, I wouldn't want to play defense. Too many great receivers and guys who are accurate who can get them the ball. We've seen the result. Days like this one.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Herbert. His throw incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
Nighty-night. GG's, my boy.
So it's a win here for the Jets. And we've said it so many times in the past, but it was Aaron Rodgers, CD, who really led the way.
Yeah.